Today we're riding the iconic Hangover trail, and the goal is to clean every inch of it without a dab with multiple attempts. Dropping into the trail. Woo! So a slack head angle is really nice in chunk and a little bit of speed. If you're over 15 miles an hour, it actually does real well here. Oh, Spike's got a soft ride. This is a chunky trail. I'm trying to save all my energy for the big moves because there are many big moves on this. He's just a friendly little garter, but we're gonna watch out for snakes today. See you, buddy. Sorry, Cody, for the sudden emergency stop. I wasn't sure if he's a rattler or not. Yeah, not bad.
First try.
This trail has tons of little just technical, awkward climbs. This trail's way more of a slow tech trail than a fast bombing trail. So on these tech climbs, you actually don't want to be in your granny and your eagle gear. You need a little bit of muscle to push into it. So I'm usually between 2 and 3. Oh yeah. Man, this bike just goes right where I put it. Cody found a cool bonus line. I'm just gonna come in and catch that little 6-inch lip. This is probably 50 inches tall. Oh, that's fun. Man, moves like that are so much better on a hardtail. Here's a public service announcement. Scratching your name into rocks is considered graffiti, and you'll go to jail for that. So in the National Forest, don't scratch stuff, please. Leave it beautiful for everybody. So I'm conserving my energy today since I'm trying to clean the whole trail. I'm not just hammering. Here we go. This trail's got a lot of exposure, and you got to be comfortable with slow speed, off-camber exposure. I recommend cleaning the Hogs Trail before you come out here. And a lot of people ride this trail, but there aren't a lot of people who clean it, every inch of it with no dabs, and there's a huge difference. I recommend learning to clean your trails 100% when you ride them. It'll make you such a better rider. This thing is like a great blend between trials and dirt jump and just trail bike. Just off camber and steep and awkward with a lot of exposure and some steps in the middle of it. Zero drama on this thing. This thing is really, really well suited for double black diamonds. Man, having a big dropper on here gives me so much confidence. I can dismount the bike better. I can get more body separation on these technical climbs. I just feel so at home, so comfortable on this thing. Oh, I love this trail. It also scares me to death. This is a scary move. Ooh, so scary. Woo. Yeah, man, that's a big G out. So composed. I love this thing. This is the best geo I've ever ridden. And it better be because I designed it. Like riding on Mars out here. Love how easy it is to pop this into a manual at the last second for G outs. Oh, it's so fun. What a bike. All right, we've come to the big, steep, switchbacky climbs up there. It's not necessarily super difficult, it's just tiring, so linking it all together is tough, so I'll probably slow down in the middle, catch my breath, and then sprint when I need to. All right. Oh man, it's hot. This rock just reflects it right back at you. This thing's a good climber. There's one harder move on the mountain, but this climb is tough. It's loose. Oh, someone stacked a rock, making that a lot easier. A lot easier. Ooh, that is nasty. Oh, we got past it. All right. No, I fell in the hole. Gotta redo that. Dang it. There it is. So tight. Woo! Having that short stay really helps with the 1 mile an hour jumps up ledges. We're at the saddle. One of the most beautiful scenes in Sedona. Let's go straight down the face of it. You need to know the line. Please don't just blindly lead yourself down this if you've never been here before. Question is, do you trust your cable brakes like I do? I love these things. Yeah, baby. Woo! That gets the heart racing. This trail's called Hangover because the trail kind of hangs over on the left here. There's a few of these handlebar eaters that are tricky. This bike is so good at these slow tech moves with steps and ledges in the middle of them. I know it looks flat on camera, it's not flat. What a beautiful trail. There's tons of exposure on the right, but we've got these trees to kind of act as guardrails. Kind of. That's a root, 12-inch root lift. If you've been here, you know. If you've never been here, it looks mellow on GoPro. All right, all the way down. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Yeah, baby. Here we go. Woo! Spicy. This bike fits me like a glove. Oh, this thing is awesome. This is a scary move for me coming up for some reason. I always freak out a little. Well, I like being able to dismount. That's my least favorite move on the trail, and I'm glad to have cleaned it. Woo! This is the hardest move on the trail, and most people have not made it through here without dabbing. Front end's so high. That was the line, Cody. Nice, thank you. My foot got wedged in the frame. That was weird. Oh, that scared me.
That's it.
This is why I say there's a big difference in cleaning a trail and walking one small section. The amount your skills go up when you force yourself to clean every inch is amazing. And this is highlighting my weaknesses, and I need to push through this and get better and clean this. This is how we improve. Oh, I'm tired. I was not letting that loose because of that. Oh, man. Got it. Whew. Now that's a true friend. Oh man, that was tough. I am totally cooked. I'm out of water. The GoPros are overheating. It's so hot. I hope we get some usable footage out of this. I'm totally cooked, but we cleaned Hangover, every inch of it. There were dabs, but then I went back and rerode them with no dabs. So that should tell you what this bike is capable of. A little bit slack for my taste for the slow speed, like trialsy moves. But when it gets up to speed and you're cooking, it is so much fun. I absolutely love this bike. It's my favorite hardtail by a long shot. It is absolutely wonderful, and it's so versatile. Sliding dropouts, room for 29 by 3.0s. You can mullet it. You can run 120. You can run rigid. You can run single speed. You can run it in so many different configurations, and that's what I wanted, because hardtails should be versatile. And if you're paying this much for a hardtail, you should be able to build it up like a lightweight XC weapon, all-day trail machine, a bike packing machine, or a shredder, depending on your needs. And this bike is so versatile and so much fun. And as always, if you need help picking your next bike, including one of these, become a patron and we can work together, and I can give you my personal recommendations for what would be best for your riding style, your budget, and your local trails. All right, let's go enjoy this last bit of Hangover. There aren't many other hardtails I could do that on, And Hangover has never felt so easy before. It's not an easy trail, but every move I remember coming up thinking, oh, that was way harder last time. But it sure felt easy on this bike, and it does everything I want it to do. Binary, you guys knocked it out of the park. This is my dream bike. It's my all-time favorite hardtail. I highly recommend it. I am biased, but I value integrity over selling an extra bike or two. So take it with a grain of salt, but I wouldn't be telling you it was great if it wasn't. The first batch sold out, and Binary's starting a waiting list for the second batch. So if you're interested in one of these in the future, get on their waiting list. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. There's a party in the mountains, and you're invited.